down in tears as he shares a beautiful moment with his daughter after Masters. Victory tears flowed freely on the 18th green at Augusta National, not just from the crowds, but from Rory McIlroy himself. And the reason wasn't just about golf. It was about love, family, and a long journey finally reaching its emotional destination. On Sunday, April 13, Rory McIlroy stood tall as the newest Masters champion. But in that moment, he wasn't just a golf legend who had secured the elusive career Grand Slam. He was a proud father, overwhelmed with emotion as he wrapped his 4-year-old daughter, Poppy, in a tight embrace. The Northern Irish star, 35, had been chasing this dream for years. After countless attempts and near misses, he finally conquered Augusta in a dramatic finish, outlasting English golfer Justin Rose in a thrilling playoff. But even as he clinched the victory, what truly stole hearts around the world was what happened next. With tears already streaming down his face, Rory dropped to his knees, overcome with emotion. Then, rising through the roar of the crowd, he made his way to his family. First, a kiss for his wife, Erica Stoll. Then, the moment everyone will remember. He scooped little Poppy into his arms and held her close, unable to hold back the tears any longer. This wasn't just a win. It was the end of a 17-year journey that had weighed heavily on his shoulders. "Feels incredible," Rory said afterward, his voice still trembling. "For 10 years, I've walked into this tournament carrying the pressure of completing the Grand Slam. I kept wondering, is it ever going to be my time?" That question has finally been answered. Rory now joins an elite group, becoming only the 6th golfer in history to achieve the career Grand Slam. The last to do it was Tiger Woods a quarter-century ago. But Rory's story feels especially personal, not just for the golfing world, but for every parent, every dreamer, and every person who's ever worked tirelessly to reach a goal. Throughout the week, Poppy had been a little star in her own right. Just dad during the par 3 contest and casually tapped a ball that trickled slowly into the hole. The crowd erupted. Rory beamed. And in that moment, you could tell this wasn't just golf anymore. This was family. Backstage, Rory has never hidden how much Poppy means to him. He shared a heartwarming story about her during a press conference just days earlier. After the players, she went to school and some kids said something to her. She came home and asked me, "Daddy, are you famous?" He recalled with a smile. I told her, "It depends who you talk to." He chuckled, but you could sense the mix of pride and protectiveness in his voice. He admitted that sharing these moments with her is both magical and a little daunting. "It's really cool to have her here, but it's also a little scary. She's at that age where she's starting to notice things." As the sun set on Augusta, Rory stood alongside his wife and daughter, cradling the iconic Masters trophy. But more than the jacket, more than the headlines, what mattered most was written all over his face. It was the look of a father who had just lived out a dream, both on and off the course. And perhaps that tight hug with Poppy, in the middle of all the cheers, was the truest victory of all.
For full video, click related link below or like and subscribe this channel.